各位聽眾大家好，歡迎收聽 Pantry Talk。Pantry Talk 專為想透過真實商業新聞，提升商業英語能力嘅廣東話專業人士而設。我係你哋嘅主持。今日我哋講一間公司，但影響嘅唔只係一個市場。喺2月尾，NVIDIA 公布最新季度財報之後，亞洲股市即刻出現明顯反應。日本、南韓科技股齊齊上升，但同一時間市場情緒其實比表面複雜得多。先簡單講返新聞。NVIDIA 今季收入按年大升超過70%，主要來自 AI 伺服器同數據中心用 GPU 嘅強勁需求。數字一出，美國市場先消化，跟住亞洲開市，日本股市創新高，南韓晶片相關股份急升。明顯係一個由美國企業財報帶動亞洲市場嘅例子。從行業角度睇，亞洲本身就係全球半導體供應鏈嘅核心。南韓負責記憶體，日本有材料同設備，台灣有先進製造。當 NVIDIA 嘅財報確認 AI 投資仍然持續，市場自然會推論呢條供應鏈嘅訂單、資本開支同盈利前景都仲有延續性。但另一方面 ，NVIDIA 管理層亦清楚提到，中國市場存在不確定性，特別係高階 AI 晶片出口限制。呢一點對亞洲投資者嚟講，其實係一個提醒，而唔係單純利好。所以你會見到一個好有趣嘅現象，股價上升，但分析師語氣開始轉為審慎。市場唔再只問 AI 仲熱唔熱，而係開始問呢種增長可唔可以持續到明年甚至後年。而呢一種轉變，正正就係專業人士要識解讀嘅地方。了解完最新嘅市場動態，我哋嚟到今日嘅詞彙學習環節，我哋會教大家5個同今次主題相關嘅財經英文詞彙。第一個字係 earnings beat expectations。Earnings beat expectations 中文可以理解為盈利表現超出市場預期。喺商業語境入面 ，earnings 唔單止係賺錢，而係一整套反映公司營運效率、市場需求同成本控制嘅指標。當一間公司 earnings beat expectations， 代表分析師原本嘅假設太保守，市場需要重新定價。喺今次新聞入面，正正因為 NVIDIA earnings beat expectations， 亞洲市場即刻將 AI 供應鏈相關股份重新評估。例句 NVIDIA's earnings beat expectations, prompting a rally in Asian semiconductor stocks。 第二個字係 market sentiment。Market sentiment 可以翻譯做市場情緒。Market sentiment 講嘅唔係基本面，而係投資者集體心理，包括信心、恐懼同預期。有時即使數據唔差，但如果 sentiment 轉弱，市場一樣會跌。今次 NVIDIA 財報令亞洲 market sentiment 短期改善，但並未完全消除長期疑慮。例句 NVIDIA's results help stabilize market sentiment across Asian equity markets。第三個字係 supply chain exposure。Supply chain exposure 意思係供應鏈相關風險或連動性。Exposure 喺金融同管理語言入面，通常代表你對某個因素有幾大依賴。亞洲多個市場對 NVIDIA 有高度 supply chain exposure， 因為盈利直接同佢嘅訂單掛鈎，所以 NVIDIA 一公布財報，亞洲科技股自然會被牽動。例句Korean chip makers have significant supply chain exposure to NVIDIA's growth cycle。 第四個字係 capital expenditure outlook。Capital expenditure outlook 即係監管不確定性。Uncertainty 係投資者最怕嘅嘢，因為佢令預測變得困難。NVIDIA 提到對中國市場嘅限制，其實就係一個典型 regulatory uncertainty。呢個因素令亞洲市場喺樂觀之中，仍然保持一定保留。例句 NVIDIA's guidance improved the capital expenditure outlook for the AI sector。 第五個字係 regulatory uncertainty。Regulatory uncertainty 即係監管不確定性。Uncertainty 係投資者最怕嘅嘢，因為佢令預測變得困難。NVIDIA 提到對中國市場嘅限制，其實就係一個典型 regulatory uncertainty。呢個因素令亞洲市場喺樂觀之中仍然保持一定保留。例句 Regulatory uncertainty around chip exports continues to weigh on long-term forecasts。 學完單詞，我哋嚟聽一段模擬對話，睇下喺辦公室 pantry 同事之間會點樣傾呢個話題。You know, the Asian market reaction after NVIDIA's earnings was faster than I expected. Japan and Korea moved almost immediately.
I noticed that too. But I don't think investors were just chasing the AI headline. It felt more like a reassessment of the entire semiconductor supply chain.
Exactly. NVIDIA's results gave the market confidence that AI-related demand is still translating into real revenue, not just projections.
At the same time, the comments about China were interesting. That regulatory uncertainty changes how you model future growth, especially for companies with high exposure.
Which is why, when we brief management, we probably shouldn't focus only on stock price movements. We need to explain market sentiment and supply chain exposure more clearly.
Agreed. That's the kind of context decision makers actually care about, not just whether the market went up or down.
希望頭先嘅對話可以幫到大家理解點樣應用呢啲詞彙。節目到咗尾聲，我哋嚟快速重溫一次今日學過嘅5個詞語。Earnings beat expectations, market sentiment, supply chain exposure, capital expenditure outlook, regulatory uncertainty。最後總結一下 ，NVIDIA 呢次財報唔單止影響股價，而係成為亞洲市場一個判斷 AI 產業週期嘅重要信號。對專業人士嚟講，重點唔係記住數字，而係理解市場點樣將一份美國公司嘅財報轉化成亞洲投資決策。希望大家以後睇相關新聞嘅時候，會對呢啲詞更加敏感。不妨喺工作會議或者電郵入面試下用佢哋，會令你嘅表達更精準、更專業。今集嘅 Pantry Talk 就到呢度，多謝收聽，我哋下集再見。